Happy Sunday evening to everybody. I'm Team Meteorologist Jordan Reed with your 5 p.m. web weather update for this Sunday, March 22nd. And it's been quite a dreary day. This is a live look right now at our Cab Skynet 9 camera over at Liverpool Pool and Spa in Beeville right now. And as far as the city of Syracuse, it's also dreary there. 39 degrees, winds out of the west and northwest at 6 miles an hour, making it feel like 35, and the dew point not far behind 36. So we are seeing things pretty saturated across the area right now. Now, temperatures across the area just depend on where you are. As you go up toward the north, we've got temperatures struggling to get to 40 degrees. Many locations there in the 30s, including that 39 at Syracuse. But as you go from the thruway on toward the south, we've got 40s to right around, if not just above 50 degrees. And a little bit closer, you can see here how even as close as a few miles, there's a big temperature differential with 40s closer toward the lake, 50s to the south of Syracuse and south of the thruway at this time. Also south of Syracuse tonight, we will see that rain and snow ending as a bit of a wintry mix this evening, and we will see mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures tonight bottoming out into the mid and possibly the upper 20s to right around, if not just above 30 degrees. And then for your Monday, temperatures will be cooler. There will be a bit of wind. I'll talk about that coming up in just a second as well. Temperatures themselves running below normal. Our average high for this time of year, 45. Most of us tomorrow into the lower, if not the middle 30s. Up in the North Country, might not even get to the freezing mark tomorrow. Now, I mentioned that wind during the day tomorrow. We'll start off with winds out of the north and northwest at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. But then as we head into the afternoon, they pick up to around 9 to 15, and there could be gusts at times of 15 to 20, maybe 25 miles an hour. So wind, not too big of an issue, but it will be more noticeable during the day tomorrow and kind of adding to that chill. As far as the radar is concerned right now, not only are the cooler temperatures up toward the north, but that's where you're seeing less in the way of precipitation. As you go further down toward the south, that's where we do have some steadier and in some cases some heavier rain, especially closing in on the Finger Lakes region right now. Now, the reason for all this activity is because we do have a stalled frontal boundary that's literally stalled right on top of us. So that's the reason for the battle zone in terms of temperatures right now. An area of low pressure riding along it as well. So the cooler up toward the north, warmer as you head down toward the south. As far as timecast goes this evening, we will see that precipitation ending as a bit of a wintry mix down toward the southern tier and the Finger Lakes with some rain and some wet snow. Not much in terms of accumulation. Anything that does occur would mainly be wet on the roads and maybe some accumulation on grassy surfaces. Over our Monday, we will see a lot of clouds, maybe a few lake effect snow showers, but nothing too fairly organized, more like flurries or anything. And again, little to no additional accumulation, but it will be noticeably cooler for your Monday with highs only in the 30s. Some of us will be lucky if we get to 40 degrees. Others will only see the freezing mark as we head throughout the day. Again, keep in mind that average high is 45 for this time of year. As we head through Tuesday, we're closer to that with a mix of sun and clouds, and then it looks like we'll see some more shower activity for both Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday, it looks like it would be a little bit warmer if we did have more sunshine, but we'll have a lot of clouds, and then those precipitation chances come up in the afternoon and evening, starting as rain or snow, then going over to rain showers on Thursday with highs in the low to mid 50s. Then it looks like it all comes to an end on Friday with windy and colder conditions and maybe a few more snow showers, highs in the 30s. Then it looks like we're in the upper 30s to the low and mid 40s for both days next weekend under mostly cloudy skies. Have a great evening, everybody.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.